Wave 5 of the Market Deluxe Booster Course Pass is coming less than 1 week of this recording, and boy, I cannot wait. Not only are we getting 8 new courses as usual, but we are getting 3 new characters, those being Petey, Piranha, Wiggler, and Kamek. Petey and Wiggler are being heavyweight characters, and Kamek a middleweight character, so I already know I'm going to be playing as all 3 of them, and it's going to be a very, very fun time. Let's get into the 8 courses. Now, this one, I wouldn't say there's any real 1 or 2 tracks that extremely stand out from the pack, but we do got a lot of consistently amazing tracks in this one, just some pretty solid picks. We got 3 from Mario Kart Tour, 1 brand new track, 2 from Mario Kart Wii, 1 from Double Dash, and 1 from GBA. Let's go through the brand new track first of all. Squeaky Clean Sprint. This one was revealed in the direct, and I'm excited for this one. I can't wait to see how this one plays out, whether it's going to be a shorter track, a longer track. I really have no idea, and I'm looking forward to hearing what the music sounds like. Now let's look at the 3 tour tracks. We got Athens Dash, which is a brand new track. It's one of the newer tracks in the game, and it is a really fun track. 2 loops, so we're going to be curious to see how they mix and match to get them together. But then the 3 OG tracks, we got Los Angeles Laps and Vancouver Velocity. These ones have been around since either 2019 or 2020, so it's been a couple of years since they've been in tour, and now it is finally their time for them to be in Market Deluxe, and I can't wait to see how these guys play out. They are so extremely fun. The rest of the tracks include 2 Wii tracks, Koopa Cape and Moonview Highway. Not my favorite tracks from Market Wii, but again, a lot of the best tracks from Market Wii are already in Market Deluxe, so we don't have to worry about that anytime soon. We also got Daisy Cruiser from Mario Kart Double Dash, which is an amazing track. It's also Mario Kart 7, so you gotta love that one. Also, the summer theme being on a yacht, pretty darn crazy. And lastly, we got Sunset Wilds, the track that has been rumored for Wave 5 since the Datamine music leaks all the way back in Wave 1 over a year and a half ago, which is insane, and it has finally been confirmed. It is staying here in Wave 5. The music sounds phenomenal, so those are our tracks. So now it's time to take a look at my personal picks that I predicted for Wave 5, and boom, I only got 1 out of 8 correct, that being Koopa Cape in its exact spot, 3rd track in the double cherry cup, so that is pretty darn cool. 2 of the tracks I predicted, the tour track Sydney Sprint is in Wave 2, and Berlin Byways is in Wave 3 already of the Booster Course Pass, and the rest of the tracks I have little faith in at this point because we haven't really heard much about them, but 1 out of 8, that's not too bad. Now, your guys' predictions went kind of crazy. You didn't get any correct in Wave 5, but boy, the tracks you did predict have been in the Booster Course Pass pretty much before. You pretty much predicted Wave 4 in this one. You got Singapore Speedway, Amsterdam Drift, and DK Summit all in Wave 5, all 3 tracks that did appear in Wave 4, and also Waluigi Stadium. I just remembered that one, so 4 out of your 8 tracks that you predicted here in Wave 5 ended up appearing in Wave 4, so that's going to do well for you in the full predictions run, but sadly, no tracks specifically correct in Wave 5. Now, out of the 32 possible tracks I could have predicted by the time Wave 5 comes out, I only got 18.5 correct, so add 8 to both of those, and by the time Wave 6 finishes, the max possible score I can get is 26.5 correctly guessed tracks out of 40, which means I only managed to get a couple right for Wave 5. I got Koopa Cape, Sunset Wilds, Vancouver Velocity, and LA Labs predicted and being in the Booster Course Pass in general, and they all appeared here in Wave 5, so that's pretty darn good for me. Let's see how you guys did. Now, you guys are pretty much blowing me out of the water right now, and that is partly due to the fact that you guys got 2 more Wave 5 tracks correctly predicted, with that being Moonview Highway in your Moon Cup and Daisy Cruiser in your Boomerang Cup, which is pretty darn solid. So that gives you guys a max score of 30.5 out of 40 correct tracks, assuming you guys get 8 of these tracks that have yet to be predicted correct in Wave 6, which is a possibility. I need a lot of catch-up work to do, but it looks like you guys from over a year ago are going to have more correctly predicted Booster Course Pass tracks than I will, which, you know, it happens. So congratulations to you guys, but it's not over yet, so we will see what Wave 6 happens, but I hope you guys are excited for Wave 5. Let's take a look at the current track list, and this is what it looks like all put together. 5 out of the 6 waves are complete. Man, I remember when Wave 2 got announced and we only had, like, I don't know, just the bottom 2 rows filled with question marks, so now this is a great sight to see. We only have 2 more cups to wait on in a couple months from now, but let's get excited for Wave 5, the bottom left cups, to be released in less than a week from today, so hope you guys are excited, and let me know in the comments below, do you guys think we'll be getting a Booster Course Pass 2, like a Volume 2, or not, or should Nintendo just stop here and move on to Mario Kart 9, 10, whatever the next number is? Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what your excitement level for Wave 5, which is your favorite track that you want to come to Wave 5. I'm very interested to hear your opinions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new. Stay all pro, and I'm out of here.